Yes, my name is Willis Aburu, the Wawa Willis.
And I'm in there like swimwear because swimwear gets in there.
Immediately this song starts, I was like, when did Nani and the dance happen? Yeah, man, you brought it 100%. They're chilling with us right here. It is Gilad and Naiboi.
Watu wako wanapo Magic Enga.
Yes.
Magic Enga anasema salamia Willis Raburu. Anatusaidia sana kwenye sekta ya muziki.
Kabisa, Magic Enga on the beat. Tunagoja hiyo DJ Khaled. Another one.
Yeah, man.
Tunagoja sana. Karibuni sana.
Asante sana.
Well, Naiboi was here last week. And so you're the only one who I guess of course they're working on things, but tutaanza tu pale tulianza na Naiboi last week, which is MCSK.
Already. What, child? We just arrived. We came in for music, but you know it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. I mean, and just I don't know. You want to get me started like with that kind of energy because I have a lot to say. I really do. Yes, Sana.
So do you want to start now or
what you like, man? I mean, if you want to talk MCSK, we start with that. We're about to release a song with you.
Okay.
Naiboi and I, we've been working now a few months. Pamoja na Magic Enga.
Yeah.
He produced the track, one of the hottest producers.
That's right.
Mushking made the video. We worked very, very hard, spent money. Much more than 2,350 shillings, I might say.
That's right.
And when you play the song, I think the number we're supposed to get from MCSK per play is 39 shillings. Yeah. So when you press play on Nisamehe, the new song we're releasing,
that's right.
And God willing, all the radio stations, will play it everywhere. So that'll be 39. The music video, if it plays on Citizen or on any of the other channels, it's 239 shillings from the TV station for every play. Okay?
Right.
Now, I started music, you remember, was with Wendy Kimani, Unajua. The song was with same Mushking music video, was 2015, right?
That's right.
Then Sema Milele and Nakuahidi gets a lot of airplay. Songs that we've done, I've been blessed, with Kenyans accepting and then you get all the tweets from people about how the song is playing on the different radio stations now playing, and people are, and then so my MCSK story, my personal one,
that's right,
is that I went to MCSK 2017, late 2016, just when they had their license revoked, the day before. And I went with management team and we sat down and they're supposed to show you their logs.
Right.
This is my first time, I'm excited. And I was told by guys from the industry, Mike Strano, people who understand, to expect for Unajua. You remember it broke on XFM, right?
That's right.
So it broke on XFM, it played for 3 months. It was on the charts for 17 weeks, number 1, 7 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah?
Wow.
Supermarkets, everybody meeting me, this song. And I'm coming to finally hear on royalties, how much? You heard 39 shillings. And so they come and they showed me my logs, and they tell me at the bottom total you're expecting. So Mike Strano and these guys had told me to expect close to 800,000 shillings, which made sense with the number of plays, the song. It wasn't just that. This was 2 years in. So by then I'd released like 6 or 7 music videos.
Right.
Invested, sana, and it's all good, yeah. And then they show me the number, and I have the M-Pesa which I got from them, that day, which I told them don't send, but they sent anyway. Was 22,000 shillings.
Wow.
22,000 shillings. That was
this
my
is
salary. This was for my first 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. I can't remember the exact date.
Wow.
But 22,000 shillings. And I said, how? And show me the logs. And I'm looking, and XFM is not there.
The way it launched.
The radio station's logs of XFM are absent.
Right.
But the rest of the Radio Africa group logs are there. Right? Radio Jumbo, Kiss FM, Classic, they're all there. But XFM is not there. I know Patrick Wako personally. Caroline Mutoko back in the day was there. There is no way they submitted these logs without XFM. It's impossible, right? Nick Ndeda, Mike Mondo back in the day broke the song. And I asked, where's XFM? And I get some shabby answer about they didn't submit it, we didn't monitor. So doing what? Story, yeah?
And that's what they've been saying about submitting.
And I said, wait, but our numbers, we estimated like times 30. And they said, if you want to go and see the CEO, he wasn't there, he'll make you a offer for compensation. And I said, sitaki compensation. I don't want to be compensated for anything. I want the money that's due me based on the logs and that what I've done. Don't give me more or less. And this was just 2 weeks after Elani had done the press conference. You remember?
Yes. Yeah.
So that's my story. And then they had their license taken away. I told them, let me come back with a lawyer. And I never did because they had their license taken away. Since then, it's been up and down, stories, here, there, M-Pesa Kemp, M-Pesa Prisk, Skia. Wezi wanangoja for this song that we're about to release to succeed, because then they will get paid by whoever pays them, the media and such, and then they'll steal the money and we will not get to enjoy it. That's a sad fact. It's true. I've heard, see, what, if you speak up, you get, I don't know what, death threats. My music will already outlive these thieves long after I'm gone. Okay? And so will the stuff that we've done quietly. But to steal from people, from your artists, there's no other word, there's no discussion here. See, what, this is as big as what are our famous scandals we've had here?
NYS.
You know, even bigger. You can go. My day back when I was here at the embassy was what was that big scandal back in the day? I don't remember, but my point is,
Goldberg. What was it?
Goldberg.
Yeah.
Billions. Billions have been stolen here from the artists, and you know, I mean, where's the justice? Where's the justice? So the artist Takina Naiboi standing up for artists, he fought for Play KE, and we had people, everybody supported. And now he stood up first day with you and said, now in that picture, now fighting for Play, you know, for pay for the music. But it's only fair, it's only legit, you know. My experience in another country was performing in Israel.
Right.
I had to do a live show. I had to go online to the local MCSK, it's called Akum, okay? And understand, Gilad, my music, is registered only at MCSK to the world. Peke. I'm not registered anywhere else. I'm a Kenyan musician, my music is there. And stolen from there, all I've ever received is 22K, and now this 2,350, yeah.
2350.
Like artists, big like Calligraph and Sauti, so I don't know what people are receiving, but it's a joke. It's stealing, yeah? And so, I mean, we're releasing this song knowing, and this isn't a next generation fight. This is now, we're releasing now.
Yeah,
we invested and it's part of the business now. So how in Israel I had to sign on to a computer, log in, submit the songs I was going to perform, pay a fee. I got my permit to perform, and then, you know, money was paid to MCSK and artists get their royalties. Everywhere in the world, artists are getting their royalties. Kwani in Kenya, it's okay to steal from your artists. And yet you hire them to promote your brands and such and such. Anyway, we came to launch a song.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You asked.
Yeah, well, I guess.
We have to fight for this.
That's right.
We have to go and get their cars and their houses and their land and the money that our money, literally our money, has paid. This guy drives a Land Rover. I walked into MCSK. I said, how are they making so much money? They're driving Land Rovers. From what?
Right. Hapo pale imefika hapo hivyo, so just like we did with Naiboi, we'll allow.
That's why he started the.
That's why I started.
Yes, we have to answer.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how I started it last time when I was.
But we came with love for a song that we worked very hard on.
That's right.
And you know, like I said, business is business, and these people should be arrested and action taken.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna. I know Wycliffe is about to come through and give us what's going on in the news, but. Then we'll continue with Gilad and Naiboi on the other side. So, but they're in studio and you've heard what they've said. Naiboi's position is very clear on the same. So we're gonna take a short break. Remember, to get to the colors of Skiza Tune, you'll like star 811 star 227 hash, star 811 star 337 hash, beg your pardon, star 811 star 327 hash. And then, so we're gonna be back. They're still with us on the other side of the hour. So, Apanajali is going to be with us.
Stop.
For the kind of weather we have in Nairobi right about now, this is that BMW. Baby making weather. It's that kind of vibe. My name is Willis Willis, and I'm in there like somewhere because somewhere gets in there. Karibu Sana, this is the Rhythm Junction, and it is on Hot 96. It's now 10 past the hour. In 30 minutes. The sports guru will come and tell you how, against all odds, Manchester United managed a draw with Wolves. Walidhani tutaanguka lakini sisi ni nani? Hawa Harry Maguire alikuja kutusaidia. Wajeni Mungu aitwe Mungu. Right, we're chilling with Gilad here and Naiboi. Karibuni sana once again, people. In case you're just tuning in, they were here, of course, kutoka the other hour. Now we've crossed over into this hour. And I just wanted to ask, because somebody asked this, and I always like to ask artists this right now, because performance is evolving. And, you know, both of you, I think, are huge fans of performing live. But what are the dynamics of doing this, especially for you? Gilad, I know you've...
You know,
yeah.
I mean, I you know, that's why people are saying, oh, you know, you're dropping a song after so long, you've been quiet.
Yes,
I've not been quiet.
Yeah.
If you've been watching my pages, I've just been working, and in that, performing. You know, we went with the band on the road for a long time, went everywhere, Nakuru, Eldoret, Mombasa, Naivasha, I mean, you name it, we had shows everywhere.
Yes.
And for me, I mean, I come from live. For me, recording these studio songs the way we have been, that's a learning experience. You know, I've been learning for a few years, but I come from live music, and it takes a lot to get a band together. It's a team working together. You know, there's no one in a band, every instrument, everybody has to be on point. So I put Super Band together as, you know, my performing band 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
We got guys from all over the country, and we have literally like the best musicians. If you've heard Super Band live, wow, yeah, and fire, really great group of artists. Yeah. So now we'll be on the road again soon.
Naiboi, what do you think about live performances?
Live performance iko sawa.
Yeah.
Inakupea freedom ya do anything when you want during the performance set itself. Control inakupea as an artist, unlike when it's playback.
Yeah.
But it's more engaging, more involving, plus fans wanna feel kama wanna experience the production.
Yes. Especially if you put a little twist on it from the original
sound.
Yeah. And also another thing is just like for Gilad, how guys, you know, the way it is pressure size, toa ingine. But the same thing, like I was trying to book another artist as well, and akaniambia no, siwezi come kwa sababu tunafanya ma rehearsals, etc. So what goes on, you know, in like your daily life, for example, for you, what is like your daily routine, if you say, like, let's say the past week, for example?
That has been interview back to back. But on a normal day, just recording. And I have no agendas, just music.
So unaishi kwa studio tuseme. Right. So for you, Gilad, when is it that, when are you, like, I know we'll talk about the song, but when do you feel that, okay, Sasa, this is the one I want to put out? Like, how do you decide what am I putting out? Because I'm sure, like Naiboi, you're recording constantly. So when do you decide Sasa Bass?
I took a break from writing for quite a while, like almost a year. I stopped writing after I released the album. I was like, I'm done, you know, like 16 songs, released all music videos, what. And
even the 16 you had to pick.
Yeah. And I took a break from writing, and only got back, like, I don't know, about 6 months ago. Took a break from everything for a while, and just worked. I mean, and it's work, like any other job. You wake up and you get your gigs, and you negotiate and you work, and you're trying to get sponsors to work with, and you're trying to put your own ideas together. Others are calling you to feature in their songs as you're trying to promote your own. I mean, I look at yesterday, you know, the guy next to me, he's really humble, yeah? And you saw yesterday the poster he put out about the US tour that's coming.
Right, yeah.
And it's not like you post a poster and it's there. You know how much work goes into something like that, you know, and how... So you look at it and you go, wow. I sent him, I wrote, wow. You know, I was like, wow. Because there's like 10 shows in America. That's a year of work to put something like that together, at least. You know, and it's exciting. Just like the song today, we worked on this for months from working with Magix. You know, and shout out to both Magix and Mushking. I mean, the audio and the video. Magix right now, Magix Nulemse. He is the hottest producer, and for a reason. You don't get good, you know, because you're lucky, and it ain't about social media. Everybody's posting. It's about, is what you're doing real and good, and do you have the guts? He just started his studio, everybody came, you know. It takes guts, man. Say these guys are 20-somethings, going out there, building businesses, throwing their dice on the table. That takes a lot of confidence and a lot of faith and confidence in yourself, you know. And then Mushking, I don't know if many people don't know, and those who are watching do, that he went through a very rough time with his health, and we were worried about him for a while, and then suddenly he came, and I waited. I told Naiboi, I told even my wife, I said, if he gets better, you know, when he gets better, I want him to make this video. And he came back with one eye. Now he's using both already, but he came back and did this as the one-eyed director. And I mean, Naiboi, you saw. Yeah, I mean, this is at another level.
From my experience in doing videos, there's no video nishai tumio and kasema, there's no changes. From the first cut, there's no change for me. They brought in the second cut, there was no change for me. Everything was just the way it was planned.
Yeah.
So bigger to Mushkin.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Still speaking about Naiboi, so we see here with these Houston, Dallas, LA, Chicago, Atlanta, Minnesota, Seattle. Not just Seattle.
Seattle.
Some kitu kanasema Seattle. Seattle, Baltimore, Boston, Kansas. All of these from November to December narudi to Christmas.
Ni vile sijapost to Australia.
But that's what I'll say it.
I go to Australia first for shows, dates, and then I come and go to States.
Or you come back and then travel.
Yeah, Australia natoka maybe today market.
Right. Yeah. But you know, for and I've just like when you came, I was just also reading some stuff about reinventing yourself.
Yeah.
Just like Gilad said, it doesn't just happen overnight. It has a bus. So here is Afrima, and then there's now Australia and everything. And somebody might look and say, he's just lucky.
Yeah, lucky videos.
You see, like, you see.
Yeah. So explain like what is like.
It's not. First of all, for states wanakonga bit behind kidogo, so you have to have hits before ndo watu wakuite because of the other ones.
Yes.
So it has to take time, and you have to be someone who can perform, do rehearsals with the band and all that. Lazima uko prepared for this. And me, I believe there's nothing good like when it's your time, because when it's rushed, there's so many mistakes that can happen and ruin everything for you. And when it's your time, you're ready, it's perfect,
and you gotta go.
I was telling him yesterday, he was asking, we were talking about it, he said, how are you? I said, I'm like a racehorse at the gate, ready to run.
Yeah.
We've handled, details sorted, planned like chess, every little piece on the board, and now it's time to share. And on all platforms, with all moving parts and everything, and schedules, but I mean, it's a big thing, and I mean, yeah, drawing back to, I mean, it's like, okay, the song we're releasing together on a personal level. Yani guys are not listening, we'll listen. Yani only me and you. I'm hoping Naiboi will sign me to his America tour. I'll feature. I can open the act. We come with you. We sing the song. But for real though, I mean, this is like, it's like the moment after you've done all the preparation. And you're married. When you buy your wife a gift.
Yeah, man.
You go and you prepare, and it's time to give.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you wait.
Yeah.
Sit.
And
pray. Yes, all right. Yeah, we're chilling with Naiboi and Gilad here, and they're going to be dropping their new song in just a bit. Plus, we'll get to ask them some questions to get them to know them a little bit more. Is it a quick fire? Is it a quick fire? That's coming up. So stay with us. Hashtag is Roburu and Lulu on Hot. And of course, on the guitar is Omer. Is that how you pronounce it? Omer?
Yes.
Omer Milo, who is his son and Patricia's new friend. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Anyway, it is 12:30 in the PM. My name is Will Saburu. We're chilling with Gilad and Naiboi AV, and they have a brand new song, and we're going to do the global premiere right here. Nisamehe. Na tutawasamehe wale watu wanaomba msamaha because they didn't launch it in your place. They launched it right here on hashtag Raburu and Lulu on Hot, and we're happy about it. Tell us about the song, and first of all, ulitoana na Naiboi wapi?
We've known each other for a while, no? Yeah, we've known each other for a while, and when I first of all, it was like random. I went to see Magic's cause I wanted to work with him.
Okay.
So I called Magic Sang and I said, dude, you're like the guy, and I have a lot of lyrics, a lot of ideas, and let's go work together. We jumped in studio, and it was like one for one, creating the track as we wrote, and I wrote lyrics right there, Finished that part. We were really happy with it. And looking in the studio, I looked at Magix. I said, "Okay, this is for Naiboi." He's like, "Yeah, for sure." Sent this track to Naiboi. He said, "I'm in." Went to his place, now to his studio, because he's a producer too. He does his own. Threw down your part, which was crazy. And then put the rest of the song together, and then sat on it like we always do for a few months and cooked. And then went and did the video. So everything is today, coming out today. But big shout out to my wife for planning the video. She's the one who came up with the video concept and worked with us on set to make sure, the set were looking. I told Mushking, we've worked together with Mushking a long time. We've done many videos. There's no women on his crew. And when it's all guys, we miss stuff. We tend to look at like, the table is set, there's a plate and 2 glasses. When we were doing the meal scene in the video, that spaghetti, my wife said, "No, you can't have empty," and she went and cooked. So you have hot spaghetti, and like at 10 o'clock at night, she quickly threw together some spaghetti. So we have the stuff like that, which is details. So that's the at least in my life, that's the balance of where I'm all flying high. There's her to keep me down.
Keep you grounded and centered.
But I mean, I'm a Naiboi fan, so it was really fun working together. And I love the song. I really love the result, the end result we came up with. So people enjoy.
So now, what is your feeling about of course the song and everything that went into it?
Like I said, this is the first video I've experienced in high budget production, and it's through Gilad. And the song itself, I love the song, the story, the message is what men go through. We mess up, we need forgiveness. So something that's real, authentic, and I wanted to be part of it. So guys, enjoy. We expressed ourselves the best way we could. You told me I need to act. I tried my best.
Oscar, man, Oscar.
And I've got a message saying you acted really nicely. So,
Watu
wa TV actor ameingia sasa. MCSK akileta shida
natafuta unga place ingine. Money honini. Yes. Just checking out some of the comments, by the way, on the song itself. It's on YouTube, guys. You need to go and check it out. And we have like C commenter says, I think I'm going to have this song on repeat for many days and weeks to come. Ngoma poa kabisa. Peter Muredi says, Gilad, why do you want to kill us? So this is my new jam for weeks. Oganga hada. Hii ni jina. Oganga hadudu. Hey, and some KE Music Elevating, loving the jam. Seth says Mushking is back. Yes, ndo hii sasa. Now this is the one I was zeroing into. Sumesema mambo ya acting. So Double L Kenya says on minute 1.07 Naiboi Walwa is sparking up the bubble bath. Akishaingia hapo utamu. So ujue tukangoma kuna bubble bath, my friend. Tuende tuangalia hata ile video. But we're gonna play it right here. But before I play it, we have something that we always call kind of a quick fire, where I just say a word and you say the first thing that pops into your head. Alright?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna start with you, Mr. Gilad. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
So the first one's might be a little bit easy. Alright, so Omer,
Son.
Israel,
Home.
Unajua,
Breakthrough.
music,
Life.
bathtub,
Naiboi. Scratch that.
yeah, and I was like,
I've watched the video so many times. Alright, next.
tissue,
Allergies.
okay. MCSK,
Thieves.
noisemaker,
Gilad.
Jeff Koinange,
Brother.
sensors,
Senses. Army.
hitmaker,
Magic's anger.
music.
Love.
Oh, now the next one's going to be love, so I guess when I say love, you say music.
Love is Hadass.
Hadass.
Hadass, that's my wife's name.
Oh yeah, that is Hadass, because it was Hadassah. All right,
Hadass.
cool. All right, cool. Hadass. All right, Naiboi, it's your time. All right. Yeah, I guess we just get out of the way. Bathtub.
We got close on this video, but not that close.
All right, hits.
Naiboi,
Producer.
Rix,
Money.
Pesa,
USA.
Tour.
Afrima.
Naiboi.
Census.
Hesabu.
Hot 96.
Willis.
Ben Paul.
Moja.
USA.
Tour.
MCSK.
Money.
Mango.
My favorite.
Ala? Mango is actually your favorite. A mango juice.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Okay. Love.
My son.
Oh, alright, okay. So at least you know bathtub is the common denominator.
Now you gotta watch the video, right?
I know, because there's no other way. Well, I'd like to thank you guys so much for coming and for choosing to drop it right here first. So it is the brand new song Nisamehe. It is Gilad featuring Naiboi.
That effect is amazing, Willis.
Yes. And
Play it one more time.
alright.
Willis!
Here we go, guys.
Utanisamehe someday, tutapigana from the start. Utanisamehe someday, and the sun will shine again. Utanisamehe someday, this is where we begin. And I'm sorry. But I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Nimekosa mara kadha na bado nakufuata nyama, believe me. I'ma do everything I can to make it work. You know you make me better. Sioni kitu better. This time natwanga kupepeta. My baby, hakuna kutelewa. So come back and hold me tight. Hey, mini wako, you know you're mine. Let me feel you just one more night. Nisamehe. One more time.
Yes, sir.
But I'm sorry. One more time. I'm sorry. Someday, baby,
Willis.
Acha nikwambie.
The ones and twos.
DJ Willis on the ones and twos up here. My goodness me. Nisamehe, that is Naiboi and Gilad. Wacha nikwambie, his song. You might not need it now, folks. But I can assure you that you will need it. When I gotta say my show. Utanisamehe one day. I just need one day.
Amen.
So I give look to your neighbor, say sorry. Kwa sababu Gilad asemi sorry, anasema sorry. Ni sorry. It's like free, like sorry. Sorry. Yes, sir. So just a quick shout out to all your fans, Mazi, because of after the worldwide premiere. Yes, sir.
Wow, man. What energies. Cindy,
Yeah,
so
man.
much fun. So I really hope everybody's enjoying, and I guess you promised us here you're going to keep playing it.
That's
and
right.
Playing it.
You're
So yeah,
39
leave us your comments on
did the
YouTube.
39.
39
couple of times.
Yes, sir.
And we have all the DJs in the house here. Willis has called them all and said, please play the song because... And we dedicate it to Willis's... Bibia Willis.
No, hold up. Hold up. Baby.
Going forward, Yani, for what you might do in the future.
Oh,
We got you covered.
oh, thank you very much.
Utanisamehe someday.
Utanisamehe someday.
Sunday ama someday.
No, hata leo tu anisamehe because jioni you already know. Okay.
Willis was watching that bathtub scene now.
Hey.
You know, by the way, shout out to our actress,
Yeah.
Juliet.
Yeah.
She's Kenyan, Mzungu, yeah, but she's born here, raised here, grew up all her life.
Yeah.
And we were looking for the right actress to stand next to Naiboi in this video. And then we found her, and she came and
That was
showed
good.
up, and she really did show up. Huh?
Nimeona hapo Naiboi amejaribu sana.
Well, now he, with his level of acting,
Yeah.
she had to catch up.
Yeah. There you go. So make sure you guys go and check it out, Mazis, on YouTube. Nisamehe Gilad featuring Naiboi. It's out there, premiered right here on Hot 96. We really do appreciate, guys. And make sure you follow at the Naiboi and at Gilad Milo. Milo? Milo, like, okay.
Like the drink, but with 2 L's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for being the one to say it so that my boss would get angry. Products needed. But asanteni sana.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Mr. Wycliffe Orandi is here to do the sports.
Yes.
Na wacha kuna game ya Man U ama tutaskip leo.
Hiyo tulimalizana nayo.
Tuli ni kina nani?
We us and the
Hot 96.